What is up, friend? Welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be showing you my 2024 planner lineup, so if that's something you'd like to see, then just keep watching. All right, thank you so much for tuning into another video. If you're a new subscriber here, welcome. Thank you so much for supporting my channel. If you've been here for a while, thank you so much for tuning into another video. I absolutely love sharing planner videos with you all. All right, so I think I've finally nailed down my 2024 lineup. I kind of gave myself some grace to just kind of figure out, because I did get a few different planners for the new year, and I really just took probably the last week or so to really just kind of feel things out and figure out what I wanted to do. We've also been kind of busy, you know, with Christmas and the New Year's. So I know everyone can probably relate to that. And then I was sick the first day of the new year. So between the holidays and being sick and my kids being sick, it was just, I've been in and out of my planners. So I really haven't had a lot of time to, like, you know, figure things out. And so the last few days I've been really trying to narrow that down. My last video was of my Zequins, which I feel like is going to be just kind of like my fun whenever I feel like being creative kind of planner, and just kind of like back planning, and like I said, just being creative. So that's not really my main planner as of right now. But I feel good about that decision because I'm going to show you what I have figured out. Okay, so let's start with my journal. So I think I showed this in another video. This is a Moleskine expanded. I made this cover. It's just a leather piece from Michaels, and I put strings in it to make it a TN. And so I DIY'd this cover. Super easy to do once you get the hang of it, and especially if you don't have to cut the leather. This one especially, I think it's a 8.5 by 11. I don't think it's a 12 by 12, but it almost fits, and it's just kind of perfect. Like, it doesn't go all the way to the edge, but I'm totally fine with that. So yeah, this is a Moleskine expanded. It's a large journal, just ruled, and I did set this up at first as a planner, but now it's my journal. And so right now I'm just doing journal entries. In December I did some journal entries from Journaling Home. I did that for about half the month, and currently I'm just journaling about my day and just getting thoughts on paper, kind of a thing. I did buy some kits from the Tea Light Planner Co. I love these stickers. She has beautiful journaling kits, so if you are looking for some simple deco, just be able to throw some things down in your journal, add a little pop of color, these are perfect. Let me know what shops you shop at for your journaling kits, because I'd love to know. I'm definitely in looking for those. So yeah, I'm really enjoying it. I'm not that far into it. I'm like, let's see, I don't want to show my entry, but I'm like this far into it. Okay, so this journal I feel like is going to last me a while, and I'm not putting any pressure on myself to journal every day. I just want to do this whenever I feel like it, and it'll get done when it gets done. So and I have a second one, so I feel like I'm set for the next like 3 years because I definitely will not journal every day. It's just when I have a chance and feel like it. So yeah, that's my journal. It's the Moleskine expanded. All right, so on the go planner is my Pocket Moleskine Daily, and this is an extension of my main planner, and you'll see everything, like kind of the whole picture once I show my main planner. But like I said, this is an extension, so it's got my appointments in the monthlies. It's got some of the main to-dos on the day, and this is just another place for me to get a little bit creative, because I'm thoroughly inspired by my Moxie Dreams. Noelia over on YouTube, I love her daily. And so I love picking a theme for the month and picking a Tombow marker for the month and like doing that kind of setup and like printing things out, doing things on Canva. I love Canva. Canva is a website where you can design just graphics, and you can do a lot of stuff on there. So check it out if you haven't checked out Canva, because it's super easy to just create something and print it out at home. So yeah, this is an extension. So right now, this is a Finsbury pocket size planner that I de-ringed and have just a TN string on it, and then I have a jump band, which is just another elastic string holding together these two books. So this is what it looks like without the books. I just have a TN string, like I said, wrapped around it, and that's what holds in these two books. All you do is you connect with the jump band the two notebooks like this. So I have, in this first one, it's a notebook with a, what is this, a Midori wallet insert, I think, wrapped around a notebook. And those two things are inside the elastic. And then I just have the front cover of my Moleskine Daily just slipped into it as well. So you can see they're connected. And then you just slip this in case you're not familiar with the traveler's notebook. Just slip it in like that. And it holds everything pretty well. It's pretty tight. Can't fit anything else in here. But I can close it. Well, I can't close it right now. But anyway, that's what I've got going on. So I created a January theme. It's a blue theme for winter, and I loved this watercolor picture that I found on Pinterest, and I put it into Canva, added this watercolor border, and printed it out and laminated it. So it's just kind of a bookmark for my notebook here, and this notebook is just a brain dump if I need a meal plan, if I need a shopping list, anything like that. That's also Moleskine, I believe. Yeah. And then the Moleskine Daily, this is a 2024 soft cover in the green color. I think this is Planner Monkey Co. tabs on the side. I have Midori index clips right here. Yeah, so it's a simple setup. I've got some vellum that I just cut down. I taped this in, and I just use packing tape, Scotch tape, or washi tape to tape things in. Super simple to do that. I did do trackers, so let me show you. These are Paper Test Designs, pocket size trackers, the monthly tracker. So I printed 12 of those out, taped them in. They're covering up some pages of my daily, all those extra pages besides the monthlies. I just covered up the trackers. So I have January, February trackers, and then it goes into January, February monthly spreads, and then all the way to the end of the year, December. And then after that, I've got the rest of the trackers. So, and I just labeled them with my Fememo or something like that. I got it off Amazon. I can link it down below. It prints in black and white. So I just typed these up on my phone on the app, and then printed them off on that. I don't have it up here, I'm sorry. Printed it out on that little picture printer. It's like this big. So it's portable, easy to use. So I have the rest of the monthly trackers. Then it goes into the dailies. So this is what the dailies look like. Okay. And then this is my theme. I printed this out and taped it in, just rounded the corners, super easy. And then I created the same one without the January on it and just cut it out and laminated it so it's a bookmark and it just holds my day. And I do have some bottom tabs and a side tab for the monthly. So that's my simple like setup for the daily. It's exactly how Noelia does it over on her channel for My Moxie Life or My Moxie Dreams. And then for the second week of January, I tried something different. I just printed out some headers on that same little printer that I have. So I'm just trying that out. I cut them very poorly, so it's not the best job, but I love the Tombow marker color. This is the one I use. It's N52, and it works perfectly with this. So I'll show you. See, kind of matches. Yeah, so that's my setup for my pocket. So if I leave my main planner at home, this is what I'll take, and it'll have all my appointments, so I'm good to go and I don't forget anything, and I have a place to put to-dos. Now let's get to the main thing. So this is my main planner. You guys saw this. It's the Commit 30. I used this last year. I was probably most consistent in my Commit 30 last year. I was in and out of it, but overall I was most consistent with it. So I put on the same Catspresso Co cover. This is the A5 size. The Commit 30 is not A5 size. It's slightly smaller. Sorry for the loud cars outside. So this is the A5 size Catspresso Co cover. The Commit 30 is slightly smaller. This cover fits the Hobonichi Cousin as well as the Commit 30. You've got a little bit of space, but honestly, it's not enough to bother me. I've got this pen loop, which if you didn't see 2 videos ago, I'm doing a giveaway that ends on January 4th. So if you haven't commented under that video, you're not in the giveaway yet. So I'm giving away the same Commit 30 planner, this strap, and monthly tabs. So if you want to enter, go over to that video and comment down below. It's from Commit 30, this pen strap. So right now I just have it on the front cover, but since I can't use the strap from the planner through this and I don't want to cut my cover, you can easily use this pen strap to close it up. And so I love this. It's like the best of both worlds. I get this beautiful cover with the blue, and everything's closed, and I can just toss it into my bag. Absolutely love it. I made this bookmark, so I'll give you a little walkthrough of my planner. And I'm using the Pilot G2 and then 0.3 nib. So I did like collage vision board on several pages. I got a vision board book off Amazon that I can link down below as well. Or you can just print pictures from Pinterest at home, whatever you want to do. My son made me a little bookmark, so I put that in there. This was a freebie from one of my orders. I forgot, Planner Monkey Co., I think. And I just taped it with washi tape. And yeah, so my vision board is like 3 or 4 pages long because it couldn't fit. Like I didn't want to cover this up, so I just kind of like broke it up into several pages. So yeah, this hour by hour, I still have not filled this in, but this is from Planner Press, the website. There are plenty of websites who give out freebies. So Planner Press, Plan with B, I think My Minimal Planner, several websites where they have freebies. Peanuts Planner Co. on Facebook. So many freebies that you could use and tape into your planner. I just have that washi taped in. Okay, and then you get the yearly spread. So right now I have 2025 covered up, but 2024 yearly spread, I just put a sticker down when we finish a month. I don't use this for anything. Taped in holidays from Plan with B website. She has a minimal one and then this colorful floral one. So I just tick off those dates once the holidays have passed. The back of it, and then my health and fitness vision board. Love how this came out. Okay, and then just more pictures that made me happy. I have this from Peanuts Planner Co. It's from the yearly dated bundle. I'm using this to track a few things. Weight, because I'm pregnant, so I'm just monitoring that. Instagram, social media stats basically. And then more collage stickers, or not stickers, pictures. My social media, I want to work on that this year. And then this is also part of the yearly bundle. It's the quarterly view, and I just wrote out my goals on each quarter, and I did map it out first on this from, I think this is from Day Designer. Let me see. Yeah, from Day Designer. It's the goal setting worksheet. It's a freebie on their website. So I just kind of wrote things out there first to map it out, and then did the final draft on this in my planner. Yeah, just so I have it broken down by quarter. Okay, so then we go into my monthly, so it's January. So I taped in this just notebook paper from a notebook, cut it down, taped it in with Scotch tape before my monthly, and it's just a spending tracker. You get a notes page, and then on this page I am printing out stickers from memories and just putting them in there. I use my HP Sprocket, which I can also link down below. I think it's from Amazon. This is a embosser from an embosser label maker. Got that off Amazon. I love how that looks. Then you get your goal challenge spread. So there's that. And then the first weekly spread. This is how this week is turning out. Absolutely love it. I added in, let me show you a blank one. Okay. So I added in the stickers from the Commit 30 sticker book. So I used this part down here for dinners and this for to-dos, weekly to-dos. And today I just went ahead and just kind of laid some deco down so I don't really have to worry about it as we go. Yeah. And then if I feel like adding in more stickers, I'll do that. I made this bookmark. I just printed it out from Canva, made it on Canva, printed it out, cut it down, and then laminated it, and then put this ribbon through it. Super simple. But yeah, let me show you the monthly spread. So this is the monthly spread, how it's turning out. I did pre-decorate, as you guys saw, my monthly spreads from my setup video. So like I just put, you know, stickers down according to what month it was. So everything is just kind of set up to go. And the weeks I just decorate probably the first week, so I don't really have to worry about it, and then just use pen and marker throughout the day. In the back I taped in a reoccurring bills tracker from Plan with Bee, and the last time insert from Plan with Bee as well, along with post-its. I did just add this in yesterday. I added in a Tombow color chart to see what Tombos I have. I absolutely love how this looks. And I did it on Tomoe River paper. And I did it on regular paper. So, because they show up differently on both. And I wanted kind of a good feel for my Moleskine paper, what it would look like. Oh, speaking of that, my Moleskine Daily, the ink, like, picks up the texture of the paper. I have the soft cover, so is it different in the hardcover? Because I had the hardcover last year and I don't remember if it did that. Like, I don't like the texture that it has on this paper. Like, it's smoother on the Tomoe River paper, smoother on regular paper. So I don't know what to do about that. Maybe I need new Tombow markers, but I don't think so, because I have new Tombow markers and kind of older Tombow markers. Anyway, let me know if your Moleskines do that with your Tombows. Maybe I need to use a different highlighter. I used the mild liner on it too, and it still was doing the same thing. Anyway, so I added those charts in. I just have some things in the back here, sticker sheets, things like that. But yeah, we got task reminders from Plan with Bee as well. But yeah, that's my main planner. I'm tracking the things that I usually track is like my weight, my workouts, dinners, shopping lists, reoccurring bills, spending, and I've pretty much got all of those in this planner. Because I kind of miss the sections in my rings. But you know, like, I feel like my brain works in sections, but I want to make this work because I love the feel of the Commit 30. I love how it turns out. So I'm trying to find good places to track all those things and not worry so much about having separate sections for everything and just kind of making this work. Because like I said, I love the Commit 30. I'm committed to it. But yeah, it's my main planner. This is where everything's going to be held, all the information. So even if I like veer off to sequins or, you know, Moleskine Daily and Weekly, this is where everything will be at, and then all information will be dispersed as needed. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this video. I'm really excited for this. I feel good about this. lineup. If you enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up and be sure to subscribe to see my future videos. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.